Good morning everyone. My name is Gilbert Groot. I am the CEO of JLM Lubricants, and in this video I'll be answering a question about the JLM BorTec Oil Additive. It's this product. The question has been sent to us by a customer in Taiwan, Taipei, and a very good question actually. So I'm more than happy to explain this via this video. But you have to understand that I'm not a chemist, and I won't pretend to be a chemist either. So I'll try and explain in simple terms, and if you'd like to know more, then you can go to the jlmlubricants.com website or Google, obviously. But the question is about the BorTec Oil Additive. The main compound or the working ingredient is boron nitride. Now, if you Google boron nitride, you will find pictures on Google that it's a white powder, and therefore the chemical liquid also shows a white milky color. Now, if you check the color of JLM's liquid, this chemical liquid in this particular bottle, in the BorTec Oil Additive, you will see that it's semi-transparent amber color, but far from a white milky color. So why is it? And there is a very, very good and very clear explanation to that. The boron nitride, as most people know it, is a ceramic engine protector, a good wear reducer. And if you look at boron nitride as a white powder, this is actually what you would call a solid lubricant. Now, the very latest innovation, the newest development, is that the boron nitride does not come as a solid lubricant, but as a completely soluble lubricant, which means the boron nitride in the JLM product, the boron nitride is not the white powder, but the boron nitride has been woven into the chemical structure of the ester oil. So that makes it a honey-ish color. That's the explanation. So in short, boron nitride as a lubricant in solid state has a whitish milky color. It's known, I think the term in the industry is ceramic engine lubricant, so ceramic oil additive. The latest technology is that it's not solid, but it's soluble. Now, the biggest advantage between solid particles and soluble boron nitride is that it's very, very suitable for the very latest engine technology, and that is the very low SEPs or medium SEPs, mid SEPs oils on the latest engines. The BorTec Oil Additive from JLM has excellent properties, particularly in areas with high temperatures and high pressures. Now, if you look at engine technology, the downsized engines, that's the trend that started some years ago, Euro 5, Euro 6. These are downsized engines with 1, 2, maybe 3 turbos, a lot of technologies, and small engine capacity, but with super high output. And to be able to reduce wear, this is the latest technology product that is very, very suitable for this type of engines, so for the newer cars. And if you look in history at the oil additives, basically one of the older is the MOS2, very familiar in our industry, the MOS2 molybdenum disulfide. It's a black-gray color. The friction, and I have to look it up here, I'm reading it here, the friction coefficient is about 0.7. If you look at, and it has a higher particle size of 1 to 3 mu, the next generation following the MOS2 would be the Teflon, the PTFE oil additive. Most of us are very familiar with it. Creamy white color, friction coefficient is about 0.6, and the particle size obviously is smaller than 0.5 mu. Then the generation after Teflon is the ceramic. Ceramic, also very well known, very commonly used in the aftermarket industry. Ceramic, the compound Boron Nitride. It is, because of the white powder, the solid lubricant, creamy white color. It has a very, very small friction coefficient. It's less than 0.2. Particle size is 0.25 mu, so it gets really, really small. And then there is the very latest, which is BorTec Oil Additive from JLM. So it has the boron nitride, but then dissolved, so no particles. Which means the friction coefficient is about the same as the ceramic, so 0.2. But the particle size, there is no particle size, because the particles do not exist in this product. And that is what makes it very, very suitable for the latest engine technologies, downsized engines with very, very high performance, very high output. This particular table that I'm reading here, I'm reading it from the JLM Lubricants website. So if you want to read back, check the comparison, go online or check with your local reseller. Closing this video message by thanking our Taiwanese distributor, Mr. Anton Tsai from Shanghai Trading Company in Taipei. Like I said, we have a very, very good working relationship with Mr. Tsai, and we get a lot of feedback from him, like these particular questions. And so if there's any more questions, please let us know, and we're more than happy to record another Q&A video. That's all for this video. Thanking you again, and wishing you all a great day. Thank you. Cheers. Bye.